Yes.
We are back.
I think we got to stop saying that now. Like they know we back. They know. Okay, they're listening.
No, I think that's
they know we
slogan.
back. No, that's too much of the YouTuber.
Also,
welcome back to my okay. Welcome back to my podcast.
Oh my god.
No. Okay, what's up, guys? Thank you for joining us again for episode 5. Right. Mm-hmm. I feel 5 is a a number to be remembered, like, your 5 years, 5, 5.
Right, 5 anniversary.
Yeah, it's a good number. It's a good number. So today's episodes, we are talking about what? It was a question for you.
Oh, for me.
They don't know.
My bad.
Actually, they do. The
but we're gonna be talking about some video games today.
Video games, one of the biggest industries in the world. Did you know that the video game industry makes more than movies, music?
Oh, I know.
And one of them combined, right?
Don't get it mistaken. Video games is up there in the market.
All who like to shit on video games and talk about like these. Okay, right? That thing makes guap. So.
It makes guap, yo. Just like all you ladies with the makeup.
The makeup industry. Ooh, I want to see the figures on that.
Nah, they make bare, yo.
Like the makeup industry or video game industry, who do you think makes more? You have to Google that.
I like Google that.
You guys can comment
comment
below or whatnot. Exactly. But yeah, video games. We're talking about video games and how important is video games to your life? Would you say?
Man. If I have to scale it right now,
yes,
solid 8. Solid 8 out of 10.
8. So that's damn important.
That's
okay, up there.
So
do you play games, a video game every day? Would you say, or some sort of video game, computer
game,
generated?
Hop on for a bit, to entertain, myself. Be like, all right, time to go on, maybe some COD with the boys.
Okay.
Probably play some, I don't know, like a racing game. I don't know,
just something.
Just something.
Something on the daily.
Something on the daily.
I think for me, it may not be as important. Actually, no, because I've been playing Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is very important for you because holy smokes.
I be playing that daily.
I just hear this guy talk about, I didn't reach my high score. I'm hurt. I'm like, bro.
Yes, it's a thing. So it is a very throwback game. But shout out to Nintendo for making that relevant again.
Yeah.
And speaking of Mario Kart, we got a shout out to our friend in the studio helping us out today, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Chris.
Yes. Okay. Good friend of mine, and remember we're talking about having future guests, and I would like him as a guest for this podcast one day. So now he knows to look out for that. And Mario Kart. So that's been kind of like my daily game. Because I don't have any of the console. Console. So that's kind of been my daily.
This guy's a hater. This guy's a hater. You know how long I've been telling him, PS4. Soon time.
But you know what? I had to give it a break because in the generation of systems before that, I was heavy in the game.
Yeah,
I was a gamer.
A gamer,
some people may not know that, but I was heavy.
He was a deep gamer.
I was a deep gamer, and ever since my first game that I tried, which was the game that I can remember trying the first time was Duck Hunt. Okay, you've heard of Duck Hunt?
Yeah, I heard.
You've seen it. You probably never. Have you ever actually played it?
I haven't played it, but I think they kind of remade that game recently. So I rewatched someone else play it, but yeah. I know you're talking about.
I feel mad old. I actually played it. I played the shits, okay? And at our cousin's house, when we were kids, they had the console, and I just remember, shooting with the little orange gun on the first Nintendo system, right? And I was like, yo, what is this? And it was maybe even not too long after I came to Canada and whatnot too, right? So I was like, yo, what kind of game this? I was
he was hooked.
I was
after you were shooting, you were like, oof.
Yeah, that was like instantly. My introduction to video games, and it's been a lot of time spent since. But what's your first video game that you remember?
My first video game,
or video game experience that you can remember?
Man, I don't know. I think it was when you rented out an Xbox, or you were borrowing your Xbox. The first ever Xbox.
The first
generation Xbox.
Big
like
old black one
with the green
X on it. Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
So I think you were borrowing it from a friend, whatever.
Yeah, yes.
And I was like, all right, cool. So I went downstairs.
Yeah.
It's probably like 4, maybe 5. Maybe, like around those times. I was pretty young. Like,
okay, yeah.
But I remember coming downstairs and you were playing. I'm like, I don't remember what game you were playing.
Yeah.
I think it was a shooter.
Maybe Halo.
Was it Halo? Oh, probably.
It was probably Halo.
It was probably
the first.
It was probably Halo.
Yeah.
I think it was Halo, and I came down. I was like, "Yo, this looks cool." Like, and I think you handed me the controller ones. Like, like you want to try? I was like, "Okay, like sure, I'll play a look around." I was shooting. I think I got a kill. And you're like, "Oh, shoot, you got a kill. I was like, "Oh, yes, sir." And then after, I was like, "Oof." I think it was fun. Like I wanted to go back. Like I remember you were sleeping, and I snuck downstairs to try to get a look, how to turn it on and everything. And you booked me. You're like, "Yo, go upstairs. Go upstairs."
My favorite line. I guess go upstairs.
I always be like, go upstairs. I was like, oh,
yeah, I totally forgot about that time.
Yeah.
I did. I was borrowing it from a friend. I think we traded systems.
Yeah, traded systems. Yeah, something like that. Because you had the PS2. I had the fat PS2.
Yeah, I had the PS2, and I think I traded the PS2 for the Xbox. And I was like, yeah, Halo was the game. I was on that for a little bit, and but there's been so many consoles.
Yeah.
Right, so like Super Nintendo. Was my first console.
Was your first game? Yeah,
I remember that was my first console.
You ever owned? Yeah,
ever owned. I think I got it for Christmas or something like that.
Yeah,
and maybe when I was like 8, 9 or something like that. And I had that system in my room too. I had a little. Oh my goodness!
You had the TV. And
I still remember the gray console with the purple slide up switch and like the cartridges. You have to, you're still doing the little wind maneuver, right?
Get that dust out.
Exactly.
Sometimes the game wouldn't start.
And Super Mario World. That, oh my gosh, you don't know how much I probably play that game. And maybe that's like why I love Mario Kart so much right now.
Yeah, this guy's a Mario fan still. Would you say you're a Mario fan? Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm often reminded, right? Because I feel like Nintendo is kind of like the console that's kind of the forgotten one.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it's had some iconic.
No, it has some iconic games. Like honestly, and I still root for Nintendo. Like I still root for them low key because they have some gems like Pokemon, like. Super Mario Bros, Luigi's Mansion,
yes,
so many gems. Like
what's the Metroid's
Metroid's Nintendo. Yep.
Yeah,
they had gems, bro. They had some gems to find. I'm telling you,
games. Yeah,
like,
and I'm just even thinking about some like the titles that I played on Super Nintendo. This I don't know. Like there's so many titles that came to mind, but then one that just stuck out. I felt embarrassed about, but I'm gonna say it. There's like a Lion King game.
You played that?
Let me tell you, nah.
What is
Don't
that? What are you even doing that
on the Lion King game? All right, they made a game based off the movie.
Oh, bro!
And I'm telling you, that game secretly slapped. Like people don't know. But look,
and they made that for Nintendo.
They made it for Super Nintendo.
Oh, like Super Nintendo.
And I remember that game, had me, hooked. and Donkey Kong Country. I think they made that, for systems later. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
And that's the good thing with like Nintendo, like the games are so timeless. Like Donkey Kong Country, I remember,
they still keep making them. People will still love them, and people will still come to it. Like it's crazy.
I remember there's a particular level on Donkey Kong Country where you had to like ride in these carts.
Yeah,
it was like a mine shaft or something like that, and you had to go and you had to jump the
carts. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the banana level. So many
gems, so many levels.
What are some games that like and levels and stuff that like stick out to mind to you? In any particular games, I remember even like Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, honestly, I have one. One game would have to be like Ratchet and Clank. That was your like your little guilty pleasure. Ratchet and Clank. I'm telling you, till this day, I'll still play the new ones because honestly, that game, the level designs, the world, like just the monsters you get to fight, the jetpacking, like
yes.
all the challenges you have to do. Like sometimes, when I was a kid, some of the secrets are like, what do I have to do here? You have to figure out some puzzles. It was like one of those puzzle games too. Like honestly, like such a like fun time.
What was a particular level from Ratchet and Clank that like still sticks out to your mind? Is there one that you're like, this level?
It'll probably have to be the very first one.
Yeah.
When you reach like maybe like the first world.
Okay.
And it was like, bro, like I knew it was gonna be a good game when I slid down. Like I did this puzzle and I slid down. I was like, oh shoot, and I'm like, oh shoot. I felt gas still. Like that level will always stick out, and like just fighting the monsters and like, man.
I remember playing that game. I'm not sure which version it was, but I remember there was like a spaceship level. It was like you were at like the starship kind of maybe command, and then like you started off like on the landing pad. And you had to go through. I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah.
I didn't play that game too much, but I definitely do remember that level.
There's a lot of Ratchet and Clanks I played. I haven't. Fun fact: I haven't played like the whole series.
Okay.
I only played one.
It's had a deep series, no?
Not from.
They've had like
PS2,
8 versions.
Yeah, like PS2, PSP. PS4, PS5 now. Like they've been going on and from time,
Yeah, there's also been some like you've missed a few kind of consoles. There's been I think we spoke about it before. There's this one. It was like the first attempt at like 3D gaming and stuff like that. And it was like you put your face like in the thing. It was just like basically some big oversized Google goggles, right? And
Google glasses.
Yeah, and it was all red.
Yeah,
like everything you saw was red and like lines, and they had like 3 games. It was like a boxing game and like some like Star Fox. Shout out to Star Fox. The real man them know. It was just trash. It was trash, and it cost so much money. I can't remember what it's called, but someone will probably like correct us or whatnot.
Correct it in the comments.
But but there was that. I've never played. Did I play Atari? No, I was too young, too old.
No, Atari's like old.
Yeah, that's like first.
Yeah, like way back, yo.
Like floppy disk, right? type of things or something.
That's old, yo.
Oh my gosh, there's been so many like Gran Turismo.
Oh, don't even get me started, bro.
Gran Turismo, so many.
Gran Turismo 3. Yo, if y'all don't.
Am I pronouncing it wrong? How'd you say it?
Gran Turismo.
What'd I say? Turismo.
Oh. It's the same thing.
Excusez-moi.
Turismo. Get it right.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. All right. But I remember playing that game, and there's one where because you had to get your license.
License,
right?
Yep.
And
the A-spec license, B-spec.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I remember there's one level where you had to use the Dodge Viper.
Yeah.
And the Dodge Viper was like
the sickest car in the game. The
sickest car. So many hundreds of horsepowers. Right? And it like I remember having to like race that level so many times to just get it,
perfectly done, perfectly pimped out and everything. And like honestly, like probably my favorite car in that game was probably like the GTR.
The GTR.
Yeah, I think that's the most iconic car. Like just laying my eyes on it. It was like the first car like on the screen. I was like, the GTR was in blue with the white stripes. Like, ooh. Dang. That's a car I like.
That's a car you like.
Dream car, GTR.
So I'm racing it. Do you remember? I don't know if you'll know this one. Do you know Twisted Metal? Yeah, you may know. Yes,
Twisted Metal.
You'll know Twisted Metal. Yeah,
bro. Twisted Metal Black, bro. Like, you dumb. That was the game.
Gosh,
bro.
where has that been? Did they stop making those?
They stopped making it. I remember the PS3 one. Remember we playing that?
Okay.
We played the PS3 one a bit, and then they didn't make it ever since. Like it was just they shelved it still.
I think it was making people motion sick.
Really?
Yeah.
You felt motion sick?
I didn't say it was me.
Are you sure?
Okay, maybe one time.
Yeah, probably one time still. Probably you were playing it. It
got too real. Or maybe I start to age and my eyes can't handle it no more.
Probably.
But yeah, so many racing games. Need for Speed.
Need for Speed, man. Underground 2. Underground 1. Oh, man. I don't care, yo. Sickest soundtrack in all-time history of the game.
I feel like that's why certain rappers are like the level that they are.
Yeah,
it's because money. Remember, that's how right.
Yep,
my gosh, that intro alone.
Or which one with Underground 2? Riders on the Storm with Snoop Dogg and everything.
Yes.
Classic.
Yes, there was so many other games though. What other guys?
There was Jack and Daxter. You remember that one?
I do remember that one, but I never really got into that one.
Bro, Jack
that was for PS.
That was for PS2, fam.
Yes,
I remember playing the first one. I remember going to EB Games.
Yes.
The first one was like for like $11. And I was like, yo, that copped it for me. I was like, okay, cheap. Yeah. Man, that game was just the level design, the characters, like I'll probably still play that game and still laugh till this day, because like that game was just funny as hell. Like, oh my god, like that's a hidden gem.
So do you have any games that that you thought were like scary and like, well, yo, this guy, I wouldn't play this game in the dark?
There was. Oh,
I feel like there's. Did you ever play Resident Evil?
Oh, of course.
Did you ever play it in the dark?
I played it in the dark. I played Resident Evil 5 in the dark. That wasn't really scary.
No, I remember. I think it was Resident Evil 3, maybe around that.
Resident Evil 3.
I feel like when that game, I'm like, yo, like, and remember we had the speakers downstairs with the surround sound.
Yeah,
so you could put the video games.
Video game too. Yeah.
I remember one time I had a little surround sound on that. I heard a little. I was like, what is that? Oh yeah, my bad. It's the game. Let me turn on the lights here.
Let me calm down.
It's getting too real.
Have you played Silent Hill?
No, okay, it was Silent Hill. That's the game.
That game.
It was not Resident Evil.
Bro, Silent Hill. If you played that in the dark, oh my god, bro.
Okay.
You shit bricks.
That is the game.
There were some jump scares in that game. There were some Resident Evil.
That's a shooter.
That's a shooter still. Silent Hill, guys. Oof.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Yo, and fun fact, bro. Yeah. They were gonna make a Silent Hill, like they were gonna do it for the PS4.
Okay.
They had a demo. That demo was scary, fam.
Okay.
It was called PT.
And they never had it?
They canceled it.
Because it was just too...
because Konami, Dirty Konami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're on some bullshit. So, you know, they're on that. You know how it goes. Gaming industry and thing. But
another, Tekken. Tekken.
Yo.
Right?
Ryu. Oh no,
that's Street Fighter.
Sorry,
which is another major.
Tekken was who did they have in Tekken?
Tekken they had
I didn't really pay attention in Tekken still with the characters still.
I may not remember. Was it
like a bear one?
Yeah, like and the guy with like a half.
Yeah.
And it was like the Gran Turismo. My bad. The Gran Turismo of
yes sir.
Whatever. Of fighting games, because a little more technical. Like you had to, really be on point with the with. It
was a slower paced one. Yeah,
but Marvel versus Capcom.
Ooh,
what?
Are you dumb?
I remember going to the arcade to play that. Yep. Did you ever experience? Well, no, I guess you never really fully experience arcades like that, except maybe if you go to the movie
theater. Yeah, exactly. Movie theater arcade. Yeah.
Nah, but back in my day, right? They used to have these things called arcades.
I think we need a sound effect for you for that one. Back in my day,
some like knees breaking or something.
Knee breaker or something.
But yeah, I remember even at Scarborough Town Center, right, in the mall, they had where the food court was there now. They had an arcade in there. And me and one of my boys used to go to the mall every Saturday, right? We didn't have shit to do, but just go to the mall. We go to the arcade, right? Go to Mantua, get some Chinese food, walk around, maybe cop some gear, maybe, right?
If the money was
right. Yep. And then we'll go back to the arcade, play some more, and then take the bus home. Right?
Damn.
And Marvel versus Capcom was the game that for the arcade that everyone was trying to be on.
I think I got into the era where that what was that dancing
DDR
game? Yep.
DDR.
I think that's when the area I got into with that. I wanted to learn that so bad, but I was so shit at it. Like, bro, my feet couldn't move that fast. Still,
I didn't even attempt it.
You didn't even attempt it.
when I start to see people like who were really good at it,
bro, and holding the bar,
I was like, why? Who am I?
Who am I to
even attempt something like that before I break my own ankles up there? No.
I started at the easy level still, easy to medium still. I had to start over there still.
And there's been, that when we talk about games, there's so many like this are just like flooding my mind now. Like Guitar Hero.
Oh my. I remember. Oh my god. I remember Rock Band. Remember Rock Band?
That was when you had the drums.
The drum set they introduced. I remember. I begged Dad, just please.
He was like, nah.
Please.
First of all, that looked expensive.
That was like 100. Yo, that was too expensive.
He was not buying that. That was a privileged.
Right? That was privileged.
That was a privileged gift right
gear
there.
Still, yeah.
And there's so many games. Even like the Crazy Taxi.
Oh yeah,
that was another console, Sega Saturn.
Yeah,
You don't. You
I don't.
You never had that.
Nah.
And there was only one person that I knew had that.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna put him on blast. Right. Because he was a little spoiled kid.
Yeah.
All right. My Arain.
Oh.
So Arain had a Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
The only person I knew that had it, and the only person I still know to this day. And I remember there's like this. Oh no, Dreamcast. I think it was Dreamcast. Not
Okay,
Sega.
I know that one. Yeah, I know Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Dreamcast.
It was Sega Saturn or Dreamcast. Well, I think it was Dreamcast.
Either or, yeah.
And yeah, that was a game for the actual system. Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man. What about
Cruising USA. Oh, you don't even know about the Cruising USA. Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
What is that?
Cruising USA was another like arcade kind of thing. Like, you know, when like back in my
What was that? This guy said, what was that? Driving the boat?
No, Cobb.
That's why it's called cruising though.
Cobb,
like driving the
okay.
boat or something. Like.
So basically, like, you know, when you go to like Dave and Buster's and they
Yeah.
have the little game things that you actually sit in and like, you know, say it's like a shooting game. Like,
okay, yeah,
so it was
yeah.
like that, but for like racing.
Oh,
like,
racing too,
right?
yeah.
And Cruising USA was one of them where like you actually sat in and you drove. It was like, you know, so it was.
Oh, like I remember like the Fast and Furious one. That was so sick. Like
Yeah,
they
so-
had like the stick shift and everything, and like one of those ones. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. So that basically that's what Cruising USA was that one. Oh my gosh.
I rate that.
What other? What shooters? COD.
COD, zombies. Yo, that me,
There you
yo,
go,
that
there
me,
you go.
yo.
Yes, sir.
We were COD demons back in the zombie days, yo. We lasted like round like 60 and like
Yes,
stayed up and oh my god,
I think that is where we probably start to bond
a lot
over video games.
Yeah, facts.
With Call of Duty for the the PS3.
PS3. Mm-hmm.
PS3 was that my PS3 or your PS3?
It was definitely mine.
Are you sure?
You had the Xbox the whole time.
Yeah,
You got the Xbox.
Yeah,
You got the Xbox. I got the PS3.
I was an Xbox.
I
guy.
got the PS3.
All right,
you
cool.
know?
But yes, we did play COD on the PS3, and because that time I was heavy into the shooters and whatnot, and yeah,
COD is a gem.
That was
Gears of War.
okay. Okay,
Gears of War
is another.
that's a gem for Xbox. I can't lie. Gears of War, I'll give you guys that one. Gears of War is a proper one. That's a proper shooter.
So I think that's a good segue to our little section here that we prepped.
Oh, yes,
right.
sir.
Of show me what you got.
Oh,
So
my bag's over
okay. Since we got our good friend Chris in the studio, maybe he can help us out with a bag that is sitting on the table over there.
Yes, sir.
Right, and I'm just gonna secure my bag. Right. Hey, see what I did there? See what I
Secure the bag.
Yes, sir.
Right. And I'm going to show. It's just a little plastic bag, somewhere on the table over there. Yes, that's the guy right there. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Many hands make light work. So we brought a bag each. So I'm going to give you what I got.
Okay.
Right. And then
bags.
you will take out the games that I have, and then we'll see how you feel about those, and I'll do vice versa.
Okay.
So
We'll take out a couple.
take out the whole stack. Take out the whole stack, and we'll just run through them. Right? Okay. So got him. All right.
Oh, and this guy got a PSP.
Okay. Yes. Now you take it out. You letting the cat out the bag now. You're letting the cat
Yo,
out
I
the
seen it
bag
in the
now.
bag. I didn't know you
fair
wanted
enough.
that.
Let's
Like,
go.
come
Okay.
on now. Come on.
Okay.
now.
So show me what you got. Show me what this first game is here.
GTA 4.
GTA 4. Show the people out there.
GTA 4. This is a gem too. Best, maybe third best.
Third best in the series. In the Grand Theft Autos.
Yes, sir. Third best.
Third best. Yes. You've never played the original Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, I never played the original. Still,
I played that.
you played that.
I played it. It looks
with
like
the
trash.
with the up view in it.
It looks like trash. Now
that was trash.
It looks like
I
trash.
seen gameplay of that. I was like, ooh, y'all played that.
But
Y'all
we played it and it looked good at the time.
Good at the time, yeah.
All right, what you got? What you got? Show me what you got.
And we were just talking about it.
We were just talking about
Gears of War, the first ever Gears of War. Oh my god!
You know, I think this, like, you know how much time I spent on this game.
You spent a lot, yo, on the multiplayer, bro.
And I think it's funny to say how, like, so this is when the Xbox Live and you start to like play with people,
Yeah,
right?
the multiplayer.
And it's kind of like a dumb thing, but I feel like just an accomplishment in my life. This is weird to say, but like I got so good at this game that people were forming squads,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
and whatnot, and then people kind of noticed like that, I was pretty good. So
pretty good, yeah.
So they're like, so I got drafted to this squad called Omega Squad.
Oh shoot!
And then the thing was, we had to change our gamer names, right?
Gamer names, yep.
And so my thing was OS. I think Worldwid, because I wanted to do worldwide, and I think I spelled it wrong, and it was money to change it. So, and that is still my Xbox profile till now. OS Worldwid. So
Worldwid.
There you go.
Okay.
What we got there?
Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
Another from the greatest company, Rockstar Games.
Yes.
Best Western shooter.
Yes.
You know. What memories do you have of this game?
I actually bought this. I think it was on sale, so I didn't even actually play this that much.
I played this one a bit. Like I remember you having it.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me try this because I didn't have it on PS3. So let me try this one. It was pretty good. I played the second one.
Okay.
Second one's bod still. Second one's bod.
All right. What else?
Lost.
Ooh. Yo, my game collection was on point. Let me tell you. And this is why I may get an Xbox, because I want
Planet 2.
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is a sleeper.
Bro, the co-op campaign in this was so much fun, yo. The monsters, the mechs.
The mechs,
bro.
The mechs. People do not, and that's why I may have to get an Xbox.
For Lost Planet 2 though?
Yes. I'm okay. What else we got?
I don't know about that one, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. But Devil May Cry 4.
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Capcom's best game. One of their best games.
One of their best.
Oh my god.
Bruv.
Devil May Cry 1, 2,
they
3,
all
they all slapped.
slapped.
Recent ones slapping. The best hack and slash.
Oh my god.
What weapons do you remember in that game? Like
what was
probably like your favorite weapon?
I think the gun.
The gun?
Yeah, the
gun.
double back.
The double, yeah.
When he was licking shots on those combos.
Remember the in Devil May Cry 3, the blue nunchucks?
Yes.
Oh
my god, slapping up, man.
Oh my god.
What else we got?
And we also got classic.
Yes.
One of a classic, GTA 5. Still one of the top selling games ever.
Yes.
You know that?
It's for sure. I think probably the best GTA game.
Just best GTA game.
100.
It's one of the top selling grossing games ever.
Yes, I believe they're still making mods for it, no?
Bro, they're still making bare money from that.
There you go.
Holy.
What else we got?
The other installments.
Yes.
Gears of War
Parts
3
of the trilogy.
Oh my god. This one was a sad one still.
It was,
Rest in peace, dog.
For all my gamers out there.
If y'all don't know who that is, bro, rest in peace, bro. This wasn't a sad one still. This one was a good one. That was a good one.
What else?
And Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yo,
check out the condition.
Oh, this is a brand new one.
It's not even open.
You didn't even play this one?
I didn't even play it.
Wow.
I bought it and I didn't even play it. I should see how much this is worth. Maybe this is worth something like.
Nah, probably
no, it's worth trash. It's not worth. Nah. Watch the new Xbox. Get out of here. I get my money's worth.
Right.
All right. What else we got here?
Gears of War 2. This one was a pretty good one.
It was good.
It was good.
It was a good follow.
Yeah. Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I was working with on the Xbox over there. Like, I had my
there's some gems in there.
There's some gems.
There's some gems.
All right. So I'm gonna see what you got here. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is when the PS4.
Yep.
Okay. So Mortal Kombat XL, the ultimate experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh man, we said it earlier. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat is sick.
You cannot
say that's one of like your top like fighter games. Like every man loves that game. Like playing as Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, kicking up mans in the face. Like
if a female doesn't know what Mortal Kombat is, I know she's not the Mortal.
I know
she's not the female
she
for
ain't
me.
The female.
She's not the one.
If she don't know about, if she don't say, oh yeah, Katana and Jade. Nah, she ain't the one. She ain't the one.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
PS4 again.
PS4. I couldn't find my PS3 one still.
But I know you're heard of, but the Grand Theft Auto 5, right? Same thing.
Best selling game
for every system.
Every system, yo. You can never go wrong. GTA 5 is cheap right now. You can never go wrong.
I forgot about this.
I knew you were gonna remember that. I knew if I brought that, I'm like, yo, you're gonna remember that one.
Oh, and it's the PS3
version.
Mercenaries 2. Another banger. Right? What studio made this?
EA.
Okay.
EA made that. They published it, and then pandemic.
Okay.
They recently shut down. Yeah, they got shut down still. So
I feel a lot of studios have
got shut down. Yeah.
And did you know there's a lot of studios in Canada?
Yeah, I know. I know. Like Ubisoft, Montreal, Rockstar, Toronto. There's actual like big studios.
Shout out to to Toronto. Okay, what? Okay, another one for PS3. SmackDown versus Raw.
Jeez.
You know, I never got into these wrestling games.
Wrestling games were so much fun. Like the older ones, like 2009 to like 2008, all to like maybe like 2011 it stopped. Like,
they slapped.
Yeah.
Are these backwards compatible with the new PS5? PS3?
Nah, they weren't.
Just PS4?
This PS, like they only make the new ones now.
Yeah,
like, for PS4, and those are like trash. Like these were like the best ones. Like oh my god, just playing as like Undertaker, John Cena, smashing mans through the table. Oh my god,
Triple X and
playing
all
with
those guys,
playing with the mandoms and that. Yo, those got competitive. Yo, I'm telling you.
What? Oh my god, I feel like I'm like when I'm like like 50, and I have I have my man cave, and I'm gonna get a poster of this, like
the poster of
Call of Duty Black
Ops. Jeez,
for your head top.
Are you dumb? The zombies.
Are you stupid? Are you?
You're
dumb?
mentioning this is the game.
This is the
for
game.
The zombies experience.
Yes,
surviving rounds, all the heartache.
Oh my gosh! Remember the upgrade?
Yep, the laser,
the
upgrade ray gun.
The laser. One man had to have
the ray gun,
the ray gun.
The ray gun and the thunder gun.
Yes, that was a combination. If you want to go round
and just, oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, the greatest hit, grand success. So this was like a multi-platinum. Like
this was Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this game.
Yes.
I'll say probably this was a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
I'll say for this game, this was probably like the modern. Maybe like Mario game.
Okay.
The modern Mario game.
They released one not too. When was the last time they released this one?
They released one. I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even know. I haven't kept up with this series in a while still. But this game, honestly, it's a classic.
Yeah,
It's like a modern Mario for real. Like, it's a platforming. Like people made levels and like you would go in and like you got to survive like. There's this one level like Nuke Town and like oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like this I never really got into. This was maybe when I was on like I was definitely on Xbox.
Yeah.
And like this was probably was this an exclusive?
Yeah, it was an exclusive.
To PlayStation, and I just never really got into it. But
that game was fun.
I remember it made it made newses and whatnot. Okay, and here we are. Look at that.
Sir.
Look how there you go. Yes, sir.
There you go.
It all worked out. You can let the cat out the bag.
There you go.
All right. PSP. One of and I feel another sleeper in video game history.
PSP, man.
Because not everyone had it.
Yep.
So for those who had it, those who knew, they knew.
They knew what gems were on that. They knew. They had so many. What's like one of your top PSP games, you would say?
Come on. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto Vice City
Stories
on PSP was revolutionary because it had the multiplayer in it, right? And it had like really good graphics.
Yeah.
Like it was I don't have break out the system.
I'm breaking it out.
Break out the memories. And I still have my PSP. Right? Look how slim
I think I still have mine. If I find mine, we have to run some PSP.
We'll run some PSP.
Run some PSP, bro.
Right? And remember, people found out how to kind of jailbreak it.
Yeah, jailbreak it.
And it had an MP3 player built in. You had the memory stick, so
import photos, like
exactly.
Make your custom
it was
background.
literally
it was a good system.
It was a smart TV in a sense. Like it was like. Yo, if Sony recognized the power in this, they could have made the iPhone before they made the iPhone.
They really could have. Like
Sony,
if they
really, they weren't thinking.
They weren't thinking.
Okay, and this guy with his Ratchet and Clank.
Yo,
just Clank.
That was a
Crank Secret Agent. Oh, do we have any? Oh, we don't have any of the discs.
I don't have no discs.
Yeah, we lost all the discs.
The discs are kind of gone still.
It had like the best of all worlds. You know, it still like remind you of like a CD.
Like
artwork
and everything. Like
there was a couple other bangers on this on the PSP as well. What were they? Was
Midnight Club.
Okay,
that was a racing game. The Midnight Club series.
Didn't they have a Need for Speed on there as well?
Yeah, they had like
it
was like Most Wanted.
Yeah,
and like maybe like an underground one, I think, or Carbon.
Okay, yes, Carbon,
like the midnight one, like in the racing. That was nice.
I remember this was like my then times when I was like I couldn't drive, I didn't have a car, and I'll be on the bus and going downtown, and my PSP was like my best friend.
We're your best friend, yeah.
Right? Like I was playing video games, not giving a shit about the crazy people on the train.
Facts.
Like, I was just in my zone. And when I'm tired of that, I just listen to some music.
I feel like you honestly enjoy Nintendo Switch. I feel like you shouldn't actually invest in a Nintendo Switch.
A Switch?
Yeah, because I feel like you're pretty much like it. Like,
no, I thought about getting the Switch.
The Switch, yeah.
But I just know myself. And look at me every like look how I'm talking about Mario.
Like this guy's gonna be on the road. Mario.
Exactly.
Like, oh my god.
And I feel like that's why I didn't get
the Switch.
No, a PS4.
PS4, yeah.
Because I was on the road heavily, and being in the hotels, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a PS4. So when I'm in the hotels and like for work or whatever, I can do that. But that is when I made all my videos. Yeah. So if I had the PlayStation on the road, I wouldn't have made all the videos and stuff like that. For the senior gun boy thing and whatnot. So
no distractions.
Yeah, no distractions. I was trying to stay in the zone, so to speak. Yeah, there's been so many systems, so many gems. Facts. So how we looking? So we in our journey of video games. Yeah. And shout out to everyone that's watching on YouTube, right?
YouTube, Apple Podcasts,
Apple. Because we just got on Apple.
Yeah, we just got on Apple, guys. So we are on every platform as we speak. So Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, a few others that you don't know, like some underground ones. I don't know, but
the
unknown ones. But all the big platforms, everything's on.
Oh, even I haven't tried yet on the smart TVs. Because a lot of smart TVs have like podcast, like apps and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, so probably it's probably on there. It's probably on your smart TV.
For those of you who want to digest, the Broskii Podcast in all different digital formats.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm ready for a TED Talk with all those, digital formats. Formats. I'm keyed in. You can check those all those platforms. And so we did Show Me What You Got. I think we should make that a segment.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. We're gonna be adding a jingle for that one.
We have to go out with something.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna have to get like higher singers.
How would that sound?
Next season, no, I'm not. Nice try. You tried it though.
No singing voice?
No. The music episode passed already. Coward. So let's hear it. Bobby Valentino.
Are you dumb?
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
That's for the showers.
Okay. Okay. So we can go into I think our next section, right? Which is
you already know.
Let him. We have it. Hey. All right.
Sir.
Remember the time. We do have a jingle for that. So one down.
Right. One down.
A couple more jingles to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do you remember the time? Right. Do you remember the time you got was it the Nintendo Flip, or was it the PSP you got for Christmas when you were a youth?
I got both for Christmas, I think.
And there's little tears.
Oh,
what
PSP.
It was a PSP?
PSP.
It was a PSP.
Can't lie.
Okay, how old were you around that time?
When the PSP.
Yeah, you're young.
I was young, like
you're
8.
Young. About that.
8, 7. I was young still.
Yeah, you're
tears of joy.
You're in your feelings.
I was in my feelings. Yeah, I wanted it so bad. Like I was like, I just want my own PSP. Like please.
Okay, because you saw man's were being the PSP.
Yeah, every man was getting the PSP, and I'm like, bro, there's some games on that I want to play. So I'm like, I'm trying to get it.
Yes, and like I remember, it was Christmas, and I think it was your last gift or something.
It was my last gift
because Dad wanted to drop a bomb on you. And you know what it is, because we both our birthdays are in December.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like as you kind of age, they'll give us like one big gift that really want to kind of make up for Christmas and birthdays.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember it was the last gift, and Dad came in and was like, all right, I'm gonna make something for you. It's upstairs.
It's upstairs. I was
all
like,
right, well, I'm gonna go for it, right? And then he comes downstairs with the box, and he's like, yeah. Here's one for you, right? And then you opened it, and you saw the PSP, and this guy, you would have thought this guy won like Lotto Max or some
I
shit.
thought I won the lotto, bro. Like I had my own.
This guy jumped. I think he may have squealed. Like,
I think
he didn't squeal. I won't do that to you. But there's tears.
It was definitely tears. I was just running around. Tears of joy,
it was
bro.
tears
like,
of joy,
oh my God.
and I feel like that was one of the moments like in my life that I witnessed sheer joy.
Yeah.
Like you know, like
so,
just
excited,
pure
like
happiness.
Yeah, like
to get that PSP.
Man, like I was so happy. I don't know why. Like
you were very happy.
I was so happy. Like I don't know. Like just having my own PSP. Like I was like, oh shit. Like
it made this guy's year.
Made my year still.
It did. I saw. I saw.
Hater.
Yeah, but you know, I have I think I don't know if I told. I think I had a sad Christmas story with a system. Now I'm thinking about it.
For real.
So I remember N64, Nintendo 64, right, which had GoldenEye. I don't think you've ever played GoldenEye.
No, I played GoldenEye.
You play GoldenEye?
I played I definitely
for
played
Nintendo 64.
I played it on the PS2. They remade it.
Okay, for Nintendo 64. And when I say shooters, there's some shooters like Duke Nukem and stuff like. So these
Doom,
are right. So, but GoldenEye was when like they played multiplayer and you had like this little squares. Each man had a square, and you had to plug the four controllers in there.
I see,
and yo, that game caused like war. Golden. Oh, man's never know about GoldenEye. But yeah, so I got the N64 for.
I think you would have. I think I had GoldenEye for the PS2, and they actually. I think they added that mode into the recent one. And I was like, but I needed more controllers. Still.
Okay, yeah,
I need more controllers.
Yeah, and I remember I got the N6. So I was asking for Christmas and whatnot, right? And I remember, I think I even found it because mommy was trying to hide it or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So I found it. Like before I knew I got it, I was like, yo, I got it. I was like, yo, I got it.
This is mine.
This is mine. Right? And then I remember like I got like a bad report card or something. And they wanted to teach me a lesson.
I remember those times too. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
And they wanted to teach me a lesson. And then my mom told me and showed me I was gonna give you this. I'm gonna take it back to the store.
Take it back. Oh my God!
And they took it back to the store.
Okay, they did you dirty.
They took it back
dirty
to the store.
I didn't know they did all that. I thought they just took it away for a couple of days.
Remind me if we ever have mommy or daddy. No, mommy. If we ever get mom on the podcast. Bring that up to her.
Bring it up to her? Okay.
And she probably won't even remember. She'll probably be like, no, I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. What the look of video game? You never need it. You should have do your homework. You should have do your work. You should have. That's
right? How she'll probably start.
If a teacher, like, you know, she'll probably do like something like that.
Facts.
But yeah, oh my gosh, they did me.
I definitely, I got some times with those. Ouch. Getting them PS2 taken away.
Yeah.
One bad report card.
Oh yeah, I feel like, that was your punishment.
That was my punishment, yo. I get one bad report card. Yeah. No PS2 for 2 weeks or like 3 or until you get your grades. Are like,
that was your. Don't take away the power.
Right. Like, please don't take away the power of the greatness.
The cord so you
right?
can't. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But
what's your remember the time?
Do you remember the time?
Yeah.
We played The Matrix.
Oh,
Path of Neo.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay,
you're watching The Matrix.
You're watching The Matrix,
and like honestly, like I was just remembering the times where we were actually like playing that game, and I was actually like watching you every single, like from the movies into like the actual video game, like play through each level. And like I remember this one level which was the sickest level. It was from the Matrix 2 movie.
Okay.
And it was the one with the mansion one, and you had to fight all those guys.
And the pillars.
Yeah, the pillars were like spinning, and I was like, oh my God,
I don't know who made that game.
I don't even know.
I feel that whatever I guess before they used the term engine, you know, for the graphics engine, whatever graphics engine that was
sick, bro.
Sick.
It was so much fun, and like, oh my God, you did the flips, you did actually like the bullets pop. Oh my God,
what? That was a game. Yes, I remember playing that game, and it was mind bending, like the movie.
Yeah, like it was like actually like the movie into the game, and it was like, bro, and like they made it to make it seem like, because remember when he was getting his powers,
yes,
like, and like training and thing,
yes,
you were actually playing through the training simulators that they were doing in the game, so like it makes sense in the story, like, so they didn't actually have to like skip to like the first fight, and like it was like they put a lot of time in that one still, like a lot of time, effort into that, and the puzzles, oh my God.
So I guess video games really do teach you something.
Yeah, they do.
Like a lot of people kind of like try and like shit on it or whatever. Video games, like it's a waste of time. And it's rotting your brain, but they actually teach you strategy and like and timing and like patience,
a lot of patience,
right? They teach you a lot.
Yeah, they do.
And the thing with I guess females is always like when man's are on the system too long playing 2K.
Oh,
right.
Yeah,
that is like the ladies.
That's the ladies.
So much memes about it.
Oh my god.
The ladies and man's playing 2K. But you know what, ladies? Would you rather your man be at home?
Just enjoying a little fun
some
with
wine,
the boys.
a little beer.
Yeah, with the boys playing some 2K.
Playing some 2K. Or
I know you guys don't want him in the club dancing, and all that shit.
You don't want him on the streets, as my Africans would say, galavanting, right? You don't want him on road galavanting, right? You want him at home, okay? Pick up a controller too.
Right, play some.
Enjoy that game, and that's the thing with video games. It's such a big industry, and like I feel like misconstrued to think that only guys game, right?
No, there's a lot of girl
like
gamers now.
Gamers out
upcoming
there.
right now. Yes. Oh my god,
ladies, get into gaming. I'm telling you, it teaches you things.
Look at you heard of Pokimane, whatever her name is.
Who that is?
Biggest Twitch streamer.
Okay.
Bigger
than Ninja and those them.
She's up there. She's up there.
Okay.
But she's one of the biggest ones out there.
Does she dress up like in the little costume?
Like she's one of those.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah, she's one of those
catty,
ones. So
puts
like
in the eyes.
like and like
okay. And it's kind of like borderline. Yeah. Okay.
It's one of those ones. But
so okay. But but she's still gaming though.
Yeah, she's still gaming.
And she'll probably slap you at some games, no?
There's been some clips though.
There's been some clips where but she out there.
She's out there though.
She's expanding the culture.
She knows what she's doing.
She's expanding the culture of gaming and whatnot. And the culture of gaming. Thanks. And we are about to go into the next set and iteration of gaming. The next consoles out there.
Dun, dun, dun.
The next gen console wars, I guess you can say, is going to be for holiday 2020.
Be all getting
or holiday 2020.
2020,
maybe that will be the saving grace of 2020, right?
PS5.
Oh my gosh, let me knock on wood because the way 2020 has been,
it's been going crazy.
It's gonna be some delay.
Each month is just something different.
Something.
So hopefully, keep fingers crossed, everything just goes smoothly.
And a little FYI, since we're just talking about the ladies in gaming, I just want to advocate for all the fellas out there. Ladies, the perfect gift for your man this year is the PS5 or the Xbox. What's it called? The Xbox Scarlet One
S.
Whatever.
Something.
The new X. It's bad that you don't know the name,
right?
But I feel they shouldn't have changed it.
They shouldn't have changed it. Yeah,
PS5, everyone knows it now.
Just keep a consistent.
Let's keep it consistent. And then Brandon, come on, guys, right?
Now.
But the next gen Xbox, get him either one. Okay,
yep.
No question about it. Just buy it for him. Okay,
it's a family. Yes. They'll love you. They'll love you forever.
Okay. If my girl's listening, hey,
she'll be watching this. And
all right, she's gonna roll her eyes at that part. But yeah, so. I already know what you're gonna say. What system are you getting for the next gen? Right?
PS5, yes sir. Yes.
PS5.
Yes sir.
Okay, whatever.
Come on now.
I'm still on the fence, right? Again, as you can see,
let them hear your reasonings though. Why you're on the fence of the Xbox?
Okay, so one, like I said before, is the backwards compatibility, right? So I can play you see my stack of Xbox games right there? Mm-hmm. I can play all those. I can play Lost Planet again, right?
I don't think you can. Are you able to put the disc in?
I believe so. There's a disc drive. I feel there's 2 versions.
But I think they're doing what they're doing is the Game Pass now.
Okay.
So you probably have to get the Game Pass, which is like $11 a month if you want to play your old classics.
Well, I mean, you have to.
But at the same time, it is still like a good if you want to play some classics from the Xbox 360 and even like the older Xbox.
Yeah,
apparently.
so that's exactly. So that's one, the backwards compatibility.
Facts.
The next thing is the I feel like it has on the sheets, the specs, it has more power, so it'll probably have the graphics will be better on specs, right?
if y'all watching this, all my gamers, check out the Halo Infinite trailer. Look at the graphics on those. Yikes.
No. It wasn't rendered fully.
It wasn't rendered for it. Yo, they went into that. That's supposed to be like one of their top games they need to sell for this console.
Yeah, market.
And for the market, you know, for the general audience, because people were waiting for gameplay to see how it look, how it feel. And they showed that off. That was looking.
I did look, and it wasn't nice.
It was not nice at all.
Did you see the next gen? There's a particular game that PS5 showcased, and it was like this Mayan like going through, and they're showing like the engine of it, and like she kind of jumped off some cliff and flew.
Oh, like she was flying,
yeah,
bro. I don't even know if I don't think that was just a tech demo, so that's probably not even a game.
But whatever that.
That looked sick.
That looked.
Oh
nice.
my god. That looked
noise.
Oh my god.
Okay. So what else
for the PS5 though?
Yeah.
For the PS5, I feel like, yeah, you may say, oh, better specs.
Yeah.
But look at the games.
Okay.
Look at the games we have.
The exclusives for PS5. Okay, what are the exclusives? There's the little what's the hunting guy like?
Jake,
Uncharted.
We have that one.
Yes.
That's sold.
God of War. We
have that one.
God of War.
That's a top seller there.
That's like a great. That's always the greatest hits.
Horizon Zero Dawn. That's another top seller. That's a new one that came out. Okay. Top seller already.
Okay.
What else? Oh my god.
What Xbox?
Jack and Daxter. That's another top seller.
Xbox has some exclusives too.
Ratchet and Clank.
Xbox has
I'm
Halo.
still naming more. That's 5 right there.
So I can't name a few. I can't name a few. Like,
I'm just saying. I can keep going if you want.
All right, Gears of War.
Okay. Gran Turismo. That's 6.
Forza.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Forza.
Nice one.
Crackdown.
Crackdown's ass.
Nah, I feel
Crackdown's ass.
Crackdown was a little. It was a little.
Do you see Crackdown 3? Oh my god,
they fell off. Okay,
they fell off so heavy.
They fell off, but they had a little stint.
Oh my god,
right? They had a little vibe.
Shadow Colossus. You don't even know about that one. Shadow Colossus. Shadow Colossus.
I saw. Yeah. Oh, was it Last of Us?
Bro,
I gave you that one, so it doesn't count.
Okay, but still, that's 8. That's 8 right there.
The exclusives, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You got Bear, yo, and that's why people keep coming to Sony. To PS3, because you know, power may mean, you know, you guys have power, but where's your games to prove it?
And you know that is why, like, you know, business, right, and marketing.
Facts.
Is why BlackBerry went extinct. You know, pretty much.
I heard they're making a comeback. Though.
I saw that.
I saw that making a comeback.
But Apple, you know, saw what the people wanted, and the people want exclusives. So your prediction is PS5.
But I feel like, you know, Xbox they're trying to get their thing together.
Yeah.
And they're probably gonna make a comeback, and you know, because I heard they're signing some studios. So you guys are gonna get some exclusives now. So you know.
But you know the thing with Xbox, feel this controller for the people that it's kind of dirty, but the people who know about controllers and that's a big thing, right? I feel the PS2 was when the controller game stepped up.
PS2, yeah.
Yeah, the PS2 controller was a nice one. So you know, my gamers remember this one, the Xbox 360 controller. And look at, like, to this day, it's still, I feel like ergonomics, if we want to talk about that, feel that controller.
I remember
that controller, like, come on.
Yeah,
feel that.
Like your thumbs will lay
the
right
triggers.
there. Yeah, like
it's
the thumbs
right there, right?
The thumbs will lay right here. Yeah, the Xbox had a nice controller.
The controller.
They had a nice one still.
Right? I mean, you had to buy a lot of these little power
batteries.
Packs. Oh my god.
Before, y'all still get roasted
before lithium ion,
right?
popped in. But you know, let's dismantle the set a little bit. Let's dismantle the set a little bit.
Know, but PS2 Slim, are you
PS2 Slim? Oh, you remember? What do they call this?
Memory cards.
Look at this.
Yo.
The PlayStation 2, and on it, it's 8 megabytes.
8 megabytes. What is in here?
We got something in the
online startup disc. I think I was trying to get some online in this. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about. And look, it had like hardcore. Like you had to plug
put your LAN cable into like to get some internet, and like, oh my god.
Wow. And I think you couldn't do it. Could you use the phone while these were playing?
I think something like that, like some headphone type.
Or you had to get a splitter. Was it?
Yeah,
I guess
like
early video games, like you couldn't use the phone and play video games at the same time. Or was that the computer?
Probably
okay.
computer.
Okay,
Maybe
my
computer.
bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe computer.
Back in my
yeah, back in your day.
You couldn't use the interweb,
Right? Oh
and you know,
had to fax it. And
yeah, you
use
had
pagers.
you had to pick your struggle. You had to, you know. Oh, that could maybe be a topic one day. Cell phones,
Yeah,
or communications
Yeah.
for a future episode. But yeah, there's been so many video game systems.
Oh,
What's
speaking of video games though, that new PS. Did you see that one with the Wukong one?
What?
The one with the
Wukong? What?
the one with the like the monkey and he's fighting up mans, bro.
For a PS5?
PS5, yo.
Did I see that trailer?
Oh my god, you probably seen it.
Okay.
And he's like he turns into like a beast and everything, and it's like and it's based on it's based like they kind of got the inspiration. That's like probably like an old tale that Dragon Ball Z borrowed off of.
Okay.
And it's like an old Chinese like tale basically. So it's a slapper still. And then like he's flying on the flying Nimbus and this and everything.
What?
Yo.
Ooh, anime. Yeah. Oh, we can trail
There you
off.
go. Yo,
there we go.
Anime. There you
Ooh,
go. Episode.
We got another episode. You know, we're inspiring ourselves here.
Yes, sir.
So where do you see like video games going? Like, because like the future of video games, where do we? Because I feel like video games, the future of it is you know, when you like Ready Set Player, remember that movie, right? How like you pretty much put on the goggles, and like because they've been trying to like do like
no, like it's already coming
VR,
to, yeah,
right?
like VR it's already there, like
right.
oh my god,
I feel like it's the next evolution,
bro.
Like after this, I feel after these, because it's like about 5-year cycle for systems, right? So I feel like the next gen after like PS5 or whatever, in the next 5 years will be like good VR. Or like half decent enough where we're like, okay, this is
no,
cool.
It's gonna get to that like that extent where we're gonna be putting on these things to be like, yo, we can actually
feel it
and like
oh well oh my gosh.
What?
You know what I thought of? Netflix, remember that episode of Netflix with the video games where you kind of went in and then you went in as a person?
I never watched the series.
You never?
No, I never watched it. I was gonna watch it.
Black Mirror is it called?
Black Mirror. Okay.
Black
Mirror. Okay.
So you never watched Black Mirror?
No, I watched Black Mirror.
Okay,
I thought you were talking about the documentary you wanted me to watch.
Oh yeah. We didn't get to watch that.
Yeah.
I started the first episode and it was basically a new Netflix thing about like the history of video games and really to like, you know, Netflix quality of documentary, because it's been how many years since video?
It's been a while.
It's what?
So long, bro.
What? No, like almost 40 years.
50s.
Well, 40, 50 years.
60s, maybe. Or that's 60s, maybe.
Yeah, I think late 60s.
Late 60s.
I guess I know someone can say that. We'll Google it.
Yeah.
I guess when the first official video game came out, right? Like, you know, considered the modern day video game. And it's crazy to see how like things have progressed since then.
Facts.
And like where it's gonna go.
It's gonna go, yo. It's
right?
gonna go. We don't know, yo.
You don't even know because you know, even with VR, you ever see those videos where people like who are playing VR for the first time and they just can't handle it, and they think they're on a roller coaster, and then they actually fall in the store, right? Or they like run into a wall. And you're like, is it that serious?
Bro, not like, I don't know.
But I feel like it's like,
it's probably,
I feel like it's older people, right? That typically happens it too. So I'm just like, okay, at one point, our video is going to maybe get that away from me. Like, you know, like now that I feel like I haven't got a PS4. I wasn't in the last console of games. I didn't get an Xbox One. Yeah. I didn't get a PS4. Right. So
or PC. You don't even have a PC.
Yeah. I don't game on a PC. And I'm hoping, you know, for Christmas, you know, Santa, you know, or whatever will bring that PS5 under my Christmas tree, whatever, you know, or Xbox, you know. You know what? Here, what? If you get the PS5, maybe I'll get the Xbox.
Don't do that, fam.
And we'll just switch from time to time.
No, bro. Nah? Just get the PS5 and call it a day. Do not get. I'm telling you, do not get it. Do not get it. It's a waste of money. I'm just saying all my Xbox fans.
Okay, haters gonna hate. Sorry. Shout out my Xbox gamers.
But yeah,
out there.
so shout out to you guys. You know,
all right,
y'all have some gems. Y'all have some gems.
We had our time.
Right?
All right. But yeah, the future of video games. It's
gonna get big. Yeah,
it's gonna get big.
Definitely. Oh my god. I just can't wait until we just put on those things.
You're gonna be in there with the full body suit on,
right? Bodysuit and like whip some ass or some shit.
What year do you think that's gonna be?
I say like 2027 still.
2027.
I feel like it's coming soon, yo. I feel like Elon Musk is just gonna pop out and be like, I finally done it. Because you heard about the microchip thing, like like
trying to trip you.
You're trying to trip me, fam. Like,
2020 is gonna be Tesla. There's gonna be like 4 companies left in the world,
right?
Apple,
definitely.
know, Google, Tesla. Probably
Invest into Tesla.
Amazon stocks
in Tesla. But yeah, guys, make sure y'all invest into Tesla. You know, the astronaut and thing and all that. So
the astrologies and all these things. Yes, stocks and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's it. Stocks,
stocks, not socks.
Oh, I thought you said stocks.
or I mean, hey, that could be a good stock right there because there must be some. Maybe there's a patent on stocks still or on socks. You know, still out there. Whoever has that patent, whatever company or something.
Exactly. Facts, maybe.
But yeah, that's another thing we want to touch on money and all these things. In the future thing. But yeah, I think that is our time for
conclusion.
This episode, the 5th episode of the Broskii
Podcast.
Yeah, so thank you guys for listening. Make sure you check us out on all platforms, and if you know a friend that is on one streaming service and you are on the other, let them know we're on every
facts. We everywhere now.
We everywhere. Yes, and YouTube as well. So thank you guys that have subscribed, and we will catch you for another episode
of the Broskii Podcast.
All right,
peace out, y'all.